This video starts off with Junior and his friends discussing what they're gonna do today as per usual, but then Cody reveals that he and Ken got a job at Papa John's Pizza. Their next customer is Dr. Otto Octavius, so they go to his house and he gets some pepperoni pizza. Otto then gives Cody $20 and opens his pizza, but upon discovering that there's no sausage on the pizza when he ordered a pepperoni and sausage pizza, he gets angry and wants a refund. Cody says that they don't do refunds and he wants to speak to Papa John's, but Cody says that Papa John's was fired for saying the N-word and thus starts the path of villainy for Dr. Otto Octavius. So Cody comes back to show off his $20, but then Ken uses his Spidey sense to detect danger, and he goes off to save the day. It's revealed that, Brooklyn guy's wife? I actually don't know her name. Well, if anybody knows her name, tell me in the comment section, but basically, she's about to run over a kid, and she can't stop the car! Oh my god! Spider-Man comes in, and he's gonna use that trick he did in the movie! Ah! Spider-Man uses all of his strength, all of his power to stop the car and save Patrick from getting run over. And he succeeded. Brooklyn guy's wife goes to make sure that Patrick is okay, and Spider-Man saves the day once more that it makes national news. Cody says that with great power comes great responsibility, and then Ken comes back. Cody then reveals to the audience that Ken has to go to the bank in order to refinance Aunt May's house because ever since Uncle Ben died, Aunt May has not been able to have enough income to support herself or the house, so then they go to the bank. Unfortunately, Ken does not have good credit or the assets in order for the bank to get an approval on the loan for the refinancing of the house. It's a bunch of complicated bank stuff. But suddenly, Dr. Octopus shows up to steal $20 from the bank, which is dumb. But then Spider-Man comes in, but unfortunately he can't seem to use his spider powers, and Dr. Otto Octavius manages to get away. They come back to Junior's house, and Cody suspects that there's something happening to Ken that's causing him to lose his powers, so they decide to call a doctor. At first, Cody doesn't think that's a good idea, but Junior points out that everybody knows who Spider-Man is, so they call the doctor anyways. Just like in the Spider-Man 2 movie, Brooklyn guy suspects that the reason why Ken is losing all his powers is due to self-doubt and all the stress that he has to deal with his life, being able to balance his work life, his relationships, and being Spider-Man all at once. He suggests to Cody to take him to a play in order to ease his mind, but meanwhile, Dr. Octopus has created the world's largest disco ball to party. Cody and Ken arrive at the theater in order to watch a play, which is one of the weirdest soap operas I have ever seen in my life. But suddenly, Dr. Octopus comes in and crashes the play. His motivation is he wants to steal a girl in order to have a babe to party with, so Ken swings off to save Mary Jane. Dr. Octopus reveals that his disco ball causes anybody to go near it to boogie, forcing Mary Jane to dance. But then Spider-Man swings in and has an epic fight scene with Dr. Octopus. However, Dr. Otto Octavius' arms are much too strong for Spider-Man, and he starts losing the fight to the point where, well, actually, does this happen in the movie? Does Spider-Man just get his ass kicked in the movie? I don't remember. I haven't seen Spider-Man 2 in a while. Cody then arrives to make sure Ken isn't fondling with any women. However, even he can't stop dancing for the disco ball, so he gives $20 back to Otto to stop the disco ball, which is all that Otto really wanted. However, the disco ball is too strong, so he has to push it into the water to stop it, in turn drowning, sacrificing himself to save the world. Mary Jane tries to kiss Ken, but, well, Cody ain't having none of that. They go back to Junior's house, which I'm starting to realize that they only ever go back to Junior's house. They never go back to Cody's house or anybody else's house. It's always Junior's. Well, anyways, they tease Spider-Man 3 to have Venom and Sandman in it, and then Brooklyn guy goes back to his police job, but then J.K. Simmons ripoff says that he wants more pictures of Spider-Man, not realizing that they're police officers, not the Daily Bugle. Either way, you know, I'd love to see a SpiderKen 3. I want to see what Venom and Sandman do in that one. So that was SpiderKen 2, and I gotta say, this is one of the best videos of 2022. I gotta say it right now, SpiderKen 2, easily one of my favorite videos of 2022. Now, for those of you wondering, yes, I did actually see the first SpiderKen video way back when it first released, during the Spider-Man hype. Now, that video was good, but this was back when I was in my SML hiatus, so I didn't give it a review or really have any public thoughts about it because, well, I thought it was an okay video. But now that I'm back reviewing SML videos, if there's any videos you guys want me to check out from like last year or anything that I missed out on, you can just comment down below if you want me to review that. I mean, I'm gonna start reviewing things after I'm done catching up with SML, So, yeah, that's there. But anyways, the video itself is pretty good. It has a good plot structure, but that's probably because, I mean, they're copying off of the plot structure of Spider-Man 2. I guess what makes this video entertaining is that it's a parody of Spider-Man, with Ken being, well, Spider-Man, and I like how Dr. Octopus is just exist in this world. Like, he's just a guy with 4 tentacles just casually living in society. And his whole motivation is that he got the wrong type of pizza. That's so ridiculous, it just works. This is the kind of parody videos I love to see. And it's not just good jokes and good plot structure, it's also the fact that there's a lot of good cinematography. The action scenes are well done, the sequencing and editing, it's all well done. And I just gotta applaud Logan for having good editing skills to have those really good fight scenes. But yeah, in general, this was a really well done video, and even though it's copying the plot of Spider-Man 2, a obviously better movie that you guys should check out, I still like this video for what it is. It's a parody of that film, and if I were to give this video a rating, I'd give it a 4 stars and a half. It's that good. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.